What is up, you guys? I am back with another YouTube video. This time it's an update on the condo that we bought back in December. I just want to say thank you guys for the love and support that you guys have shown us. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It really helps out the channel, and for more than anything, it helps me be able to give you guys some more content. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the condo now. Let me know what you guys think. Boo!
My goodness.
She's struggling. She's working on our sign for the door.
Art stud. He's an art stud.
It's the second sign she's made.
Leave me alone.
But it's working out in her crowded office where we have a bunch of our...
My storage room.
In the storage / office.
With the other 3 storages we have.
Hey, look, let's not get into that right now. All right, look. This is so far what we've done to the place. Gray walls, like we had talked about originally. Dark ceilings, which like some areas still need like a touch up because my electrician came in and well, that kind of shifted. But he came in and we have to he had to push these up to connect some of these wires that had to be redone. So we gotta clean those up, and got the new floors in. Well, they're not new because we've been in here for a few months. Got some trim put in. It still needs painting, as you can see, but the attention to detail and like just the trim was what made me want to go this route too. And hallway, we ended up going with some wall lights that weren't really wall lights. They're meant to be on the ceiling in like a garage or something. We're able to put like a dimmer on there. But see, these lights are like the replacement. These are like the LED version of the tube bulbs that go in the ceiling. So just a little bit more modern, but I ended up having my electrician throw those on the wall, which brightened up this hallway really nice. And that was the biggest thing for me too, is just kind of having consistent lighting all the way through, because before it was like some lights like right in these areas that were just kind of hanging off the wall, and I wasn't really digging that. I like the clean, flush look. It's a little bit hard to see here just because of how bright they are, but they're really flush to the wall. Then we got the area I said I wasn't gonna fully redo. We took the wall cabinets down, the side cabinets down, took all that out, and decided to just push everything back and just have one consistent area where it doesn't have like nothing coming out to the side. So that way we have more floor space right here. Now what I plan to do is just add like some shelvings on this side and then do painting right here, which it's going to be that one, but I can't show you that yet. So that's going to go here, and then we're going to just do some shelvings on the sides. And we ended up going with just one light here because it was actually pretty bright. Next we got, well, this room's been rented out, so I don't want to be rude and open and show you guys what's going on in there, but it's been rented out like I had talked about, and we were able to get that done. Bathroom got remodeled, floor got installed. My brother-in-laws did those, and my father-in-law came in here and installed it. But yeah, we got a little mirror in there. Ceiling, I ended up putting just like one of these square LED lights in here. And then we got right over here, we got the ghost ink room, which is going to be our t-shirt making room. We're able to fit everything in here, fit really nice. Shelves, you know, floor. We brought the floor all the way throughout consistently all the way throughout, through the whole condo. And this is vinyl flooring, I believe. I think that's what they're calling it. Then this is our dark room. This is where we expose the screens that we use. Ended up putting a sink right over here so we can wash out the screens. Exposure unit for our t-shirt stuff, and we had them install just some dark, like a dark room lighting situation here, and then separated with the white and the orange, or yeah, it's orange, I guess. Boom. So that's that. Kind of just looking back through. I'd show you guys these closets here, but they're a mess right now. And then we have the main entrance to the room I work out of, the tattoo room. I had these installed. These are freaking awesome. Where is my remote for these? Boom. Boom. I could hit a number on these things. Boom. Bougie. And then we got the view of the pond. And those retract all the way to the top, because what'll happen in the winter is the sun kind of lays out a little lower and it's going to give me too much directional light. So I decided to have these installed and not the regular ones you push up, because for one, I'm not that tall, so I can't push them all the way up. And the curtains it had before were the slide out ones going this way, and I just decided to go with something a little bit different. So then we can do two at a time too. Bam. And they come down all the way down, but I'm gonna stop them right there. We just installed these Cactus Jack neon light, and it was all a dream, gifted by my brother and my dad, and then me and my brother-in-law bought this one just to throw in here in the studio. Mounted the TV, added a PlayStation in the back, tucked in, so that way there's no wiring coming down. This might stay, might go, I'm not sure. I'm still debating on how I'm gonna fix this area up, but this is essentially where I tattoo, right in this area. And then we have a sink that had to be installed. So these are kind of the things that I had talked about before, where I had to get the place essentially ready for inspection, and I was able to get that done and start working in here. And that's, like I said, that was one of the things that kind of had me on pause on like posting another video, just because like after buying the condo and like trying to like manage my time with like getting everything done, and then having people come in here and help me finish everything off, like I underestimated it to the max. Like I thought I was gonna be able to get in here and turn it around in like a month or so. Ended up being like 4 months in, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's just make sure these sinks are good, get everything ready for inspection so that we can go ahead and start making some money back. And then go ahead from there, just start like working on the details. Like for example, like what cabinets do I want, what chairs I'm gonna want in here, how I'm gonna want the TV mounted, like stuff like that. But now that we're done with all of that for the most part, now it's just a matter of finishing off, painting off some details like the trim, paint that off, finish that off. And since I'm able to work without having that done, so that was what was important to me. But like in here, for example, too, like, you know, having like figuring out where like tables like this were gonna go, you know what I mean, and then just making sure it's not super cluttered, because I don't want to have like people over and it just seems like there's no space, because the condo is pretty big, but it's also sectioned off in rooms, where my other studio was just like a blank open area, and it's just had a lot of area to move around it. So this one doesn't, so I'm approaching things a little different. I'm gonna try to keep everything as clean as possible. And then last but not least, just kind of hanging up all my paintings, and then just having all of these up on the wall and not having them on the floor, because for one, it just ends up staying down there and I never do it. So before the opening, have those done. I got these guys standing around doing nothing.
Here, put this on.
Put what on?
Before I beep it up.
Alright, hold on. Alright, if I mess up though.
I don't want to mess it up. See, I already messed it up.
Alright, I gotcha. See, this is too low, I feel, right? Or is that perfect?
I don't know. I put the lines.
Should have been a freaking sign maker, man.
You should have been
He's trying to
everything.
charge me $50 for this. Tripping. $50. Tripping.
I
Do it
do
myself,
recommend
cuz.
this Cricut
Don't
strong grip transfer
We ain't
tape
getting
though.
paid for that.
We are not sponsored by Cricut.
Hey, but if Cricut wants to sponsor us,
They can.
they can. My guy puts in toilets. I do signs. Gabby sits in this office, doesn't do nothing.
That's
Clients
right.
get mad because you don't reply.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man, I'm a professional. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Was it hard to come off when you were taking off the first one?
Yeah, it was actually.
I get up on the close. Boom. Oh, shit.
It's like too strong for its own good.
That's what I was saying. He could chop it up though. That was
Oh, you know.
whoever's
you know
watching
how to
my
do this?
my 100 viewers can
Shout out to our 100 viewers.
hey, shout out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Boom, look at that. Bam, bam. Now my mail guy can give me my mail. He won't get confused. Alright, so I don't have glue and I don't have Velcro, but that's where it's gonna go. Boom. I guess it's backwards for you guys. Turn it around. Boom, right there. So that's where it needs to go. I don't have Velcro. I don't have glue. Next time. All right, so I started a different vlog. I just want to finish this one up about us actually finishing up this sign. Shout out to my wife for that. Let me actually show you guys real quick how it looks, how it turned out. Boom, Manifold Art Studio. We got for appointments, visit manifoldartstudio.com. Suite C, Unit 7. But yeah, that's how it turned out. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support. You know, hit that like button. You know, hit that notification button just because I don't upload so often. And that way when I do, you guys do get that notification. You guys can watch the video, comment, like, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time.